lot of you right now are saying, hey wait, is this episode 2 or episode 3? This looks like the same spot. Well, it is the same spot. Different workout though. So, episode 1, we did the fast group ride. Episode 2, endurance. Long climbing endurance. Episode 3, today, is going to be strength work. We're back on this 8-mile climb, and I'm going to be going in a much bigger than normal gear, trying to hold a minimum of 270 watts. Last week when I did this, I was coming off a partial rest week, and I was able to easily maintain over 270 for the first 5 miles, and then it just crapped out and went under 270 for the last 3 miles. We'll see how it is this week. I'm coming off that big ride a couple days ago. I'm also testing the Night Rider Lumina. I have it on still. I turned it on at 4:30 when I started my ride, and I still have it on. I have it on the highest setting, and I'm going to see how long it lasts. So right now it is just about 5:40. Still going strong.
At each of these 8-mile markers, pay particular attention to the wattage and the cadence icons on the left side of the screen. This is week 2 of my mid-season base building block. 12 days ago, I came off of a partial rest week to begin my mid-season base building block, and I started with this particular workout. The object of this workout is to build sustained power. More particularly in this case, climbing sustained power. My objectives for this workout are the same as they were in week 1. 55 to 65 RPM, keep it above 270 watts, all the way up. As it turned out in that first week, I went about 5 miles keeping it above 270 watts, and then I got pretty knackered by the time I was doing the last 3 miles, and those went below 270 watts. The overall average for that day was 256 watts. Another parameter to keep in mind when doing this workout is full circle spinning. I'm pulling through at the bottom of the stroke as if I'm scraping off mud off my shoes and kicking up over the top of the stroke. You are seeing some pretty good numbers in terms of wattage on this climb right now. Keep in mind that even though this average is 6%, not every point on this climb is 6%. On the few times where it flattens out or becomes very shallow, my wattage can go lower. Also, when it gets a lot steeper, my wattage can also drop because of the low cadence and the dead spots that I try to minimize. What also may be happening is that you'll see a little higher wattage here because I have the camera on at every mile marker. So I'm a little more focused at that point. Now, here at mile 8, the wattage is pretty low, it's pretty shallow, and I'm pretty tired. Still, I have much better numbers than last week. Workout's not done yet.
Well, I'm glad to say I'm getting stronger. I started off around low 300s, 315, and it seems I ended up around in the 280s, right around. So, since the last time I've done this, a week and a half ago, quite a bit of improvement. Thank you very much. This is about a 3-hour ride, and again, of course I could be holding up anything in this bottle, but it's heat, sustained energy. Hammer Nutrition's heat and sustained energy. What I also did is, as always, I take my, what I call my hammer pills, and 2 hours into the ride, which is right about now, I take this little packet. Some people say, wasting your money. I think the science is sound. I call it investing in myself. And I'm almost 62. How many others can say that they did an 8-mile climb, 6%, big gear, 300 plus watts at the beginning, 280 at the end? Those that can say it, most of those, they're a lot younger than me. Listen to good training plan. Now I'm going to go down this 0.7 mile, 15% grade, come up and do some wall sprints. I go about 20 seconds sprinting, 40 seconds recovery, all the way up. At least that's the intent. Let's get at it. Okay, feeling better than I thought I'm feeling. You know, I'm looking down here, and this Night Rider Lumen 700 series, I can still see a little red light. I don't know if you can see it here. You can still see the light here. And it's been about 1 3/4 hours. Don't know how bright it is in the dark right now, but people can see me, I would think. Okay, so now descending, but I'm not just going to coast. I only have so much time to train, so you make the most of it. I'm going to be spinning. That was a ride time of under 3 hours, just under 3 hours. A little more total time because of stopping at the store real quick and the speaking segments that I did. So it's now going to be rest. Tomorrow maybe I'll go to the gym because we all know we need biceps when we ride bikes, right? So after I rest tomorrow, other than the gym, then Thursday is going to be a short but very fast downhill ride, like you saw in episode 1. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the big climb to Kaiser ride, but I'm thinking about it. And it kind of tempted me because part of the road is washed out on a really tough section, and so it's not going to be as hard. So it may be within my abilities then. Okay, got to get to work, got to pay the mortgage. It's over here. Comment, like, subscribe. The Cycling Greek.